Hi Pisces, welcome to your Will My Love Come Back to Me series for the month of April. For those of you who are just now tuning in, these are generalized readings, so not everything in the reading may pertain to you. I am available to answer any questions and can be reached at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Okay. So the first card in this spread is the Ten of Cups, and this represents where you are now in regards to the other person in regards to this relationship. This is a signifier of deep emotional abundance and the deep connection that you feel with this person. And even though you guys you might be apart at this time, you feel like your lives and your spirit are very deeply intertwined, so to speak, okay? The next card is the Lover's card, and this is where your ex is in regards to this relationship. Again, this really touches on the deep emotion that you guys have, the deep connection that you guys have with one another, and also the ability to see things through each other's eyes. However, there's also a decision that needs to be made here because we have a 6, we have 2 roads that are presented in front of us where we need to choose a path. And that path is whether to walk alone or to walk with your partner or your ex-partner in this case. The next card is the Son of Pentacles, and this represents your challenges. I think that in matters to love, I don't think that you necessarily have a lot of experiences when it comes to relationships like this. And you still have a lot to learn. And that's in regards to any serious relationship in your life, but specifically, of the romantic nature. The next card represents your partner's challenges. I think that in regards to your partner, he or she's ego sometimes gets the best of them. There's a lot of pride at hand, and sometimes they can't seem to, put their pride aside and step around it, so to speak. What connects you is the Father of Wands, which has to do with truth and honor, and embarking on these passions. You guys have a very passionate relationship, and you guys are both very charming with each other as well. The next card is the Father of Swords, and this represents the outcome. This represents truth, the truth that needs to be spoken between you two. I feel like things haven't been fully communicated with either of you. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pull 3 cards to see if there's going to be a reconciliation at this time. All right, so it looks like there will be a reconciliation between you two. We have the Moon, the Nine of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles has to do with both of you trying to stay in control of these emotions that you're dealing with. And I also think that this really has to do with the outcome, which is the Father of Swords, which is an acknowledgement of truth, and really highlighting on the communication that needs to take place. Sometimes when we're honest with each other, and especially when we're, especially in regards to a relationship of this nature, sometimes we have to bare our soul and to expose those vulnerabilities in order to move forward with each other. We also have the moon, which again touches on those deep inner workings within. I have dogs that are playing in the background. I apologize. So this has to do with the moon has to do with issues that are residing deep within our soul that have yet to be communicated. And this also can touch rather on the darker side of things. The sooner we communicate these things, the sooner that you and your partner can help work through these things together and process and move forward together as a couple. We also have the Nine of Wands, which has to do with an uphill battle, and an uphill battle, but also understanding that there's light at the end of the tunnel. I think there came a point in this relationship where you guys failed to see the light, and that's because, we have this want to stay in control and not exposing these inner layers that are deep within ourselves, okay? So with that said, if you guys have any questions, please feel free to email me at mantraflowtarot@gmail.com. Thanks, you guys.